It is your girl Jed, back with another video. What is going on, guys? I haven't talked to you in a while. It has actually been a good number of months since I sat behind my mic and talked to the YouTubes. But today I'm going to be talking about 5 problems in Fortnite that I would like to see fixed. I'm sure a few of these will be fixed with time, but right now I'm talking about the current state of the game. So if you're watching this several months down the road, please forgive me. Now, before I start, I want to take a second to apologize. I have been sick the last few days, so I haven't really been feeling up to doing much of anything. My uploads have just kind of been popping up whenever I feel like it. I would like to get it sorted out, get something consistent going, but you know me, I probably will just quit again. Believe it or not, this list was actually kind of hard for me to come up with because in my opinion, I really like the game. Like, I think it's a pretty damn good game. It looks great, stylized beautifully. Character models are great. The gun sounds, gun look, like, I just love all of it. And the fact that it runs so well on my 660 is just like crazy to me. So to start this list off, the biggest problem in Fortnite, in my personal opinion, is bloom. I do not like the idea that it doesn't matter how good you are at aiming. It doesn't matter how good you are at tracking. Your aim is determined by a random number generator. You might hit the shot, you might miss the shot. It's completely determined by something completely out of your control. I don't like that system. When I play this game, I want the feeling that I'm getting better. And outside of aiming, there's definitely room to get better. I mean, you could become a faster looter, your situational awareness. There's a lot of stuff that goes into playing this game that isn't just about aiming. And since I've started playing Fortnite, I've got a lot better at those things, but I can't get better at aiming because there's an obstacle in my way, a computer, a script, deciding for me if my shot hits or not. And when it comes to shooters in general on PC, I'm pretty average. I would say my aim is pretty average. I'm not the best, I'm not the worst. I want the ability to get better. I want to teach myself to get better. I want to learn how to track better, how to, line up my shots perfectly. I want to get to that point. But right now there's a certain skill cap. You can only get so good at aiming with bloom. Now, I'm sure some of you know that just taking bloom away would probably create a worse environment for the game. If you play the game, you would know that everything in the game is hit scan, or at least other than the snipers, everything in this game is hit scan, meaning the second you fire, that bullet is arriving at its destination, it's hitting its target. If bloom goes away and hit scan stays, this game wouldn't be very enjoyable. You would be getting 2-3 tapped across map with little effort put into it. What they need to do instead is get rid of hit scan and get rid of bloom. Make sure that there is a projectile always coming out of your gun. You have to lead your shots all the time. Every single gun you need to lead your shots with. Projectiles are something you can get better with. You can predict shots better. You can have 100% consistency and 100% accuracy when firing a projectile if you are good enough. With bloom, there is no such thing as being good enough for bloom. This next one is subjective. You might like the idea of this, you might hate the idea of it. I'm a very fast person. I like to just hurry, get through the game quick, try to win. I'm really aggressive. I'm always rushing people, pushing them. That's just in my nature. I've done that ever since I've picked up a controller or a keyboard for that matter. But in my personal opinion, I think Fortnite is way too slow paced. Sometimes you'll have games where you are constantly running from the barrier. You don't really have enough time to just kind of sit and enjoy PvP, constantly be dueling people. And I always want to be fighting people. That's where the joy in the game comes to me. I love running around, rushing people, wiping teams. I mean, hell, if you watch my videos, you'll see that I get pretty pumped up when I make a play or, do something because I just love combat. I love PvP and I love like winning and that satisfying feeling of winning a team fight or a game for that matter. My suggested change for this is add vehicles. I don't think it's too out of the question to have a few vehicles in the game. They already have just beautiful car models laying around everywhere. I think you should just slap some scripts on them and allow people like me to just jump in a car and, constantly be challenging people, finding people, winning team fights and stuff like that. Like, I'm talking like 30 kill solo games. Like, I constantly want to be in PvP, and a vehicle is the way to do that. And there's nothing forcing you inside the vehicle. If you want to be slow paced and play back, like, you can. There's nothing forcing you to rush people. My next problem with Fortnite is kind of small, not really that big of a deal. It hasn't actually really screwed me out of many runs. It's just kind of like, why have this? And that's bandaging to 75 health. My issue with only being able to bandage that far is this sets you up for one taps. An AR can one tap you, even a white one can one tap you if you don't have a med kit to heal you to full or a shield. I've never really understood it. I mean, if you're fresh off a res and you have 25 HP, a stack of 5, which drop together, can perfectly heal you up to 100. Like, I was so caught off guard the first time I was healing and it capped at 75. I was just like, why is this here? Like, if I've got the bandages, let me heal, you know, let me take 2 shots to the head at least. That one's kind of a small one. It doesn't really bug me if this doesn't get changed ever. I'm just kind of caught off guard with why it's in the game to begin with. Now, this next one, like, greatly pisses me off. It pisses me off thinking about it. I have abused this desk. This beautiful desk right here. I've abused it because of this. And she doesn't deserve it. And that is the goddamn Chiners. Why are the Chinese in our servers? I get it. They want to enjoy our game. Yeah, it's a good fucking game. This is a really good game. But why are they here? Like, get them out. I don't want them running around shooting me through buildings with 500 ping. I can just picture a Chinese man sitting behind his monitor, laughing his ass off as he one-taps me because I can't hit him because I'm playing on my own damn server. It's impacting my gameplay. It's ruining the game for me. And they're everywhere. This isn't occasionally. Chinese people are fucking everywhere. Get them their own servers or ban them from ours. I love Chinese people. I love the game. I think Chinese people in the game should be able to be a thing. Like, I think Chinese people should be able to enjoy Fortnite Battle Royale. Just not playing against me. That's all. I just don't want to get shot through a wall because he shot me, you know, 5 seconds ago and I ran inside and then it registered like that. Stop. Next thing that bugs me about Fortnite Battle Royale, no character customization. I'm tired of looking at dudes. My philosophy is very simple. If I'm going to be playing a game and I'm going to have to stare at my character for an extended amount of time, I want it to be something that I enjoy looking at. And that is females. I want to play as a chick. I like the look of them. Don't get me wrong, they've already done pretty damn good on their character models. Let me stare at them. I want to stare at the one that I want to stare at. Now, if they want to completely outdo themselves and blow my mind, they would add a character creator where you create your own character. Not just, you know, select a bunch of presets. They have beautiful character models. And it would be dope if I could create my own beautiful character model. And then other people could see me like that. That would be crazy. But all I'm saying, if I could have the option to just switch over to the brunette, like, I'm down. I'm totally down for that. My life is complete. I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been my 5 things that Fortnite Battle... I don't know what I'm going to title this. I really don't know why I'm talking like I already have this title. This is 5 things that I wish were changed about Fortnite. Hope you guys enjoyed. I love you. I will see you, hopefully, in my next video. Peace out, everybody.